I have to address that one little fish where they married to one man where they own one hair salon. Yes. The same little one where him name come like Home Alone. You notice him talk like a drag? Because one time I hear him a cuss out footer. I mean, Rumbo Club, you sound like a market girl, which you are a market bitch. So we could run them fine now. Him, because the girl them, we know the girl them all over the world, you know, so we know the thing them. Him did married to a man, divorce the man, run come on New York, rob up the man money and run come on New York. And they would one big fat stay bad girl. So you know, think you know Tony Matterhorn, New York history. My New York history is fucking documented. That's why I'm telling you, so when people want to bring you down, them have to change the narrative of your history. But it can't change. Them can just talk and them words just falter. So let me give you 5 minutes of fame on TikTok. We beg like dog. You never see me on TikTok I beg like dog. That's not my style. Me never use TikTok. Sometimes I just go post one something over there. So I could get to the whole story now. Then you are different bounty killer like you're a bounty killer man. You're a bounty killer go suck out on a girl. Like when it come on to bounty killer and Matterhorn, nobody can defend it and nobody can take side. You understand? Because it's two hand clap. One hand no clap. So Batty boy, when you talk about me ungrateful to bounty killer. Bounty killer ungrateful to Matterhorn. And Matterhorn is a bystander. I'm going to take chat from people. I send people up in them blood clot family. And from your this Matterhorn, me will send you up in your mother. Or up in your family. I do some of my things there. I never yet tell bounty killer about his mother because Miss Ivy, rest in peace, was a mother to me. So, no care what me and bounty killer have. You will never, you notice, no care what me and killer have. You never ever got hear Matterhorn tell him about his mother. Because Miss Ivy, I hear Miss Ivy name. Miss Ivy was a part of my life. You understand? So, me tell killer go suck out him girl them without any apology. But you never go hear me tell him about his mother. That me never do. But the little Home Alone guy got dive in at the deepest part of your mama. But baby face backs down Matterhorn. Lies fabrication. Backs down who? When? My youth. If you say you know Matterhorn from New York days, you then know say Matterhorn was one of the baddest little fucker out there. And music saved my life. Me go play music because me never want do the bad things them. Me never want to sell no drugs and them things there. But they run up and down with machine and them something there. I mean, but when me play music, I me go around Addies. When me leave from up Poughkeepsie, I me go around Addies. I me there around UK. And then me there around 90s, because me there 90s before me go Addies. Me got 90s. Me did there 90s before me there Addies. Me did there around Randy from 90s. Fat Bass them down the road down a wind trap. Everybody from 90s know Matterhorn from 90s. So when we go play Addies, the whole of 90s, that's why 90s always love Matterhorn from ever since. So if you don't know me history, because them time they you did there Atlanta, sucker cocky, and I take fucking your whole Home Alone guy. Yeah, Major, the little loudmouth guy, where say about, oh, I 30 years in there New York, we don't know you from New York, pussy. Nobody have no history of you from New York. You have history of Major from New York. You have history of Super Twitch from New York. Jagger B, Steely Bashman, Slick, Noriega. We can go on and on and on. Junior P them, Tip Top them. Oh, we have history of everybody from New York who is somebody. You pop up 2 years now and then I talk about you have a New York history. Bitch, you don't have a New York history, you have an ATL history. Because you used to subcock your Atlanta. Stop going like nobody don't know your story. Everybody know my story. From Poughkeepsie, New York. Left Poughkeepsie, New York, 92. Play King of These from 92 to 97. My history is documented. Addies, when me come round blood clot King of These as a little youth, Gunner, rest in peace. Uncle Azzy, rest in peace. Junior Dread, Father Ethan, Babyface, the whole team. When me come round, me come change blood clot New York City. And me make every selector attack like me. Because back then, every selector was talking like Rory. Now, as even Babyface used to, no, Danny Dread, my selector. I'm easy. I come change the blood clot game. Every little selector where you hear out there, I say, Gandhi, every selector where you hear, I say, All of the people that know say, where you think them get that from? No matter around invent that. Wanna now hear me? You can hear me? From Biltmore days, Starlight, Major them was there. Kevin Crown them was little youth at the time. DJ Starks. The whole of everybody knows Matterhorn history. 1997, me and Babyface, Firelinks together. Me and Babyface catch up in a blood clot Q club. And Babyface grab up on my shot and ease him off for some of the blood clot there. And then I left the sound. And I went to Florida. The same Florida where every selector there, and me go to Florida, go repave it. Because when I went to Florida, Mixmaster Steve them around the place. Waggy T them around the place. Kirky see them, I'm going to go some pave over back Florida. Them time you have Rockers Island days. DJ Khalid. Giselle. Daddy Saw, rest in peace. I him start Mix 96. Best of the best. Weekend. We started that. Me, Steely Bashman, Jabba. We started that with Big Pun. Rest in peace. Fat Joe can attest to that. My history is documented. So Batman Kev, I wear one name. Home alone. Batty boy, you don't know me history. I run down blood clot people. Run down people. Me come on the US Marshal blood clot 100 list. When them take on my visa, pussy. Who not talk about Matterhorn bad? Me bad. Me really, really bad. But guess what? Innocent face gun pan waist and go some bad. And just say, you know what, music powerful. And I say me is a powerful entity in the music. So I will have music. So I address every little thing where you say on TikTok when you have beg money. Because your so good business run out of business. I don't know if your man them not like your mouth or something. So you have to go up on TikTok and I try shake my history. Bam. 2 now. Let me answer every part of the show. You say, you don't understand. You're just a chat for look attention. But go look the attention from your man when you divorce at Atlanta. Make a reach the selector now. Where you remember one selector said about me love man and Ray in a pandemic. Batty man that dancer keep a Jamaica in a Portland. In a pandemic, me then I'm a fucking garage in Florida entertaining people. So obviously that selector does not even sound like Matterhorn. That is not Matterhorn. What the little Shabba I do a promotion for the Sumfest clash where we had, and little Shabba take that old video, because one boy they put up the video and put Matterhorn picture with the audio where the selector say him love man. Everybody know that's not Matterhorn. Matterhorn voice is so authentic. You will, if me say it, you're gonna know. So the original clipping for that dance was a dance in pandemic. In one dance must say a center master one of the place there. That I know me. 3. Make we address every point. When you talk about Alkaline, puff chest, Alkaline doesn't matter on your pussy for that. And I just look on Alkaline as a little youth and I say, you're not gonna get me in a trouble. Because at the time when Alkaline and his so-called friend Sashi Cool this Matterhorn, and me stand up in at the club and said, Jesus Christ, why that little boy and him little friend would I want to send me a prison before Zai born? Remember Zai in a belly them time there, you know. About 5 months pregnant, my wife 5 months pregnant. I mean, me see everybody in the blood clot club take out them phones. So when Alkaline say Matterhorn your pussy for that, remember, bear in mind, I know me play the song, you know. Don't you explain the song? Me just did it. I'm just looking to myself. I mean, I say, big man thing, because the evilness in me, I was just going to go outside and just wait for them to come out, and then all hell broke loose. Big man thing. Because, as I tell you, I talk it like it really blood clot is. I don't make up story. I just tell it like it really is. And no care what nobody wants to say. You see on my phone screen, a size upon that. Me hear enough people say, oh, Alkaline puff your chest and blah, 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 blah. And I just laugh. You notice what I did? I fucking smiled. I smiled that night in a Fort Lauderdale. I smiled because I know where that come. I get a beautiful son, him splitting image of me. Mood of blood clot. Gross eye behind bars. Trust me. Believe me, man. But when me see everybody go so and take out them phone specs and the what go back on YouTube, go look. And me see everybody phone out like them I say, hey, yeah, and we are gonna send him to prison. I'm gonna say, Tyron, the whole of people in the party are gonna suck out to the mother. I'm gonna smile. Because me never gonna make that little one, yeah. None of my kids them before, me not grow them behind bars. And that little one yeah, where I go come, me not gonna grow him behind bars either. Me do want to see him. So, me smile, and me take it to the blood clot smile. And even Alkaline can attest. Every blood clot where him go, every show where him go. And me see him one tell people say, love the artist. Because you're this Matterhorn who is a legend where a lot of people rate and love and respect Matterhorn. And at the end of the day, Alkaline and me was brethren. And we wouldn't want nothing bad happen. Some just say, it is what it is. And from them say, Matterhorn no retaliate. I mean not tell nobody to retaliate. Because Alkaline name right man can't this Matterhorn. When me a fire blood clot gun, Alkaline a little youth at school, I thought boy want to be a rocket scientist when me a fire blood clot gun. So do the maths. Do the maths. Do the maths. If me want blood clot get bad, who could I stop it? Only one bomber clot person could I stop that, and it was an unborn child. That's why I love Zai so. An unborn child. He never born yet. I'm saying no. I'm allowed that. So when you don't get fresh and don't get bright, Batman home alone, you come talk about rare. Me spear one. That no mean say any bumbleclot body can come running for Matterhorn. Cause my thing not normal. Una forgot say the same blood clot when Matterhorn is governed on Tivoli. Where my place. Una forgot say the same Tony Matterhorn is make gunshot ring like fire. With just one word. With just one word. Yeah, this magic and a problem. With just one word. And sometimes you don't remember. I want to feel like two people cool and people relax. I want to feel like you know, little batty boy. You come chat about New York. You are try this, a man like Matterhorn and New York. People will just step to you and beat the shit out of you. And I don't have to tell them to do that. I wouldn't have to tell them to do that. Because of the respect what Matterhorn have. Don't get it twisted. No boy no step to me. And one boy pass in place and try a fucking publicity stunt and people in there with them phone and I just love it at that time. Make a next man try that. Yeah, if I see anybody try that before,